Alright, I thought I'd make a little video on the 2020 Terrain Denali equipped with parking assist. This little button right here. So it can do perpendicular or parallel parking. That's the forward camera. You see this has the upgraded camera system with the bird's eye view. It's got cameras under the mirrors and in the front and in the back. So you see there's a parking spot right up here on the right. I'm just going to push the button while I'm cruising slow, or better put it in drive, I think. So I'm cruising slowly forward, right? You see there's a spot right up here. That's where I want to park. So I'll push the button. And that comes up on my screen. Searching for parallel spot. No, I'm just going to push perpendicular. What side? Right side. That's already good. So it's looking for a spot on the right now. And when it finds it, it's going to alert. You got to pass it up just a little bit. Sensors on the right are going to catch it. Let me know that I'm passing a good parking spot. There it is. Parking spot found on the right. Drive forward. So you just slowly ease off the brake and let yourself cruise forward a little bit. Now it says stop and shift to reverse. So I put it in reverse. And it's going to steer itself. I'm not touching the wheel whatsoever. Let's see what kind of a job it's doing here. Pretty good. I'm still watching my side view mirrors, of course. Never gonna 100% trust an autonomous object, especially one that's expensive. Now it's telling me back up slowly, be prepared to brake, so I am very slowly. Once you get something inside that red there, that means you're very close. So it's telling me now, drive forward. So, going to drive. Now it's straightening itself out again. I'm not touching the wheel. Now we'll go forward a little bit. It's decided to back us into this spot, which is nice. It's turning the wheel again. Now it's telling me back up slowly. Put it in reverse. And it's turning the wheel again just a little bit. It's gonna ease us right into that spot. It sees the two lines, it knows where to be. It's very nicely. And all I'm doing is easing off the brake. That's all I'm having to do. And shift it when it tells me to shift into drive or reverse. That's it. Back up slowly, now stop. Complete. Put it in park. Done. Back to the radio station. And it's pretty nicely parked here. Let's get out and take a look at how well it is parked. Pretty nice parking job. All right, let's do a little parallel parking right here. See, nice little spot up ahead. The camera sees it. Push the button. It's gonna ask me. Searching for parallel parking on the right. Now, let's look on the left. All right, cruising. There's a fence right here open, but there's enough room in here to park. Let's see what it says. Getting past it. There it is. Parking space found on left, drive forward. Okay, so I'm easing off the brakes, all I'm doing. Not driving fast. Just cruising. Stop and shift to reverse. In reverse, okay. Now, it's gonna start turning the wheel on its own. As soon as I back up a little bit, I think I went too far forward. See what it's doing here. Look at this, pretty cool. I don't want to hit this fence behind me. Let's see if it's smart enough when I get inside that red. I think right when you get to the red, that's a foot away, it's going to say stop. Yep. So you got to be ready with the brake always. It's telling me stop. Drive forward slowly. Be prepared to brake. Put it in drive. It's turning the wheel on its own again. It's going to move me forward a little bit. Be prepared to brake. Be prepared to brake. Stop. Put it in reverse. It's turning the wheel again. Ease back. And it says stop. Shift to park. Alright. Let's get out and get a look at how well it did. Pretty good job.